Before we get started on this week's adventure, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our adventures.
Good morning, everybody. This is Robin from 7 Mile Hill Sanctuary, and I am going to do a little video of whelping Seppala Siberians. That's what we have, and we've mentioned that in several of our videos. We've shown you a couple of our pups as well. So I'm not going to show you the actual birth of the puppies, but pictures of the pups afterwards. You know, some people might not be able to tolerate puppy being born. It's amazing how our females, or most female dogs, have the natural instinct of what to do once a puppy's born. They immediately clean the puppy up, break the sack, and voila, we have a nice wet puppy that they take the time to clean and allow to get up and start crawling around. And amazingly enough, the puppy knows exactly where to go to get their milk. I do have some pictures of some pups after they've been born. I like to be with my girls when puppies are born, especially my first time girls. I am very thankful when I am, because it's new to them. It makes them anxious, and sometimes they will kind of snap out at the pup, and it's no fault of their own, but because this is all brand new, we're there to help them bring these puppies into the world. Once those puppies are here, my girls are just amazing with all their puppies. So normally we end up keeping one or two. On one occasion we kept half the litter to build our team up. So my husband has a team and I have a team. Now the dogs are not getting any younger. They get older every year, just like we do. Most mushes will try to keep one or two dogs to continue to build up the team, and also to have that youth there. As one gets older, like my older dog, I use him for training purposes, although I know he would do wonderful no matter what we did. But because he is older and he's got such a gentle spirit, Miska Bear is just a great training dog. So I'm going to show you some videos and some pics of the puppies that are being whelped. It's real easy. You know, some people have a room in the house that designated. A friend of ours in Colorado had a nice room in her house for her puppies that are kind of closed off from most people in the house so that nobody can touch the mom and the puppy. We have some friends that have their puppies born in a barn, so that they're in the barn. They stay in the barn and they transition out with the other dogs. We have a small cabin out here right now, but I think I like the idea of having a room in the house. But we have a small cabin, so we built a whelping box in here. So once the puppies are old enough, their eyes are open, they're able to trot around, and they're eating food, then it's time to start transitioning them outdoors. And most of the time they do quite well. I make sure they have plenty of hay. I have refurbished a whelping box that I have outside and made sure it was insulated quite well, because we are heading into winter. You know, it can be a shocker when you go from 60, 70 degrees inside to 30 degrees outside, but they seem to transition quite well. They all huddle up together and stay warm. Of course, mom is there to make sure that they have what they need, which is their milk. So I'm going to show you some pictures of the puppies after they've been born, and then some of the pictures of the live puppies. And like I said, you know, we have, like, we're going to keep one or two of them, and 3 have already been spoken for. I have about 5 boys that 5 boys out there that probably would do well with a great home. Anybody who wants to mush, anybody who wants a ski drawer or a bike drawer, these guys would be good. Surrey, come here. I want you to meet Surrey. I think you've met her before. Here is Surrey. Hey, girl. So Surrey is about 6 years old, and last time we had her on a video, she was getting her nails cut. She did deliver 1 live puppy. She's getting older. She's a little over 6 years now, almost 7. So I felt that it was important that we not allow her to get pregnant again. It was kind of a blooper that she got pregnant this time. It was not intended. Definitely wasn't planned by me or my husband. She does have 1 live, beautiful puppy. The other did not make it. So what we're going to do is, once she gets well and the puppy is able to get off on his own, Surrey we're going to take her in and get her fixed so that we don't ever have to worry about that again. I feel like that was a little bit too much on her. Whenever a puppy expires or is expired when it's born, I find that the mothers are really distraught, especially when you have to take the puppy away from them. I don't want that to happen to her again. So I think the best thing for us to do is, and for the health of her, is to get her fixed so that she can't get pregnant again. The male that she was with is about 12 years old now, and we'll get him fixed as well. So that does not happen to any other females. And if one comes out expired, you kind of question, is it the mom or is it the sire? So in order to alleviate that problem, we'll get them both fixed. So in a little bit, I will show you some puppies. everybody, here we are. We got these puppies. We got 8 puppies sitting around jumping around. 3 of our girls are already spoken for. One of them, of course, is going to be staying with us. And then we got 5 boys.
Come on, boys. Come over here. See Daddy.
Come on,
Come here.
puppies. There you are.
Here's your little baby bruiser right here. This is my little baby kid right here. He's Daddy's little baby boy.
It's been pretty muddy, so unfortunately they need a bath.
He's Daddy's little baby kid. Here's a handsome male, ready to be loved and gone to a good home. If anybody's interested, they couldn't go wrong with this little precious pooch. I'm sorry, kid. You're Daddy's little turd, ain't you? Yeah.
Yes, after a good bath, he'll be good. This little boy, too. He's got the gray. They've all got beautiful masks. Yes, they do. Oh, where's our little...
The 2 little terrors. Here's one right here.
Yeah.
This is probably the alpha at this point, what I can see. This little guy here. Oh, you can't even move because you're so full of food, ain't you? This little pooch right here. He's all business when it comes to eating. Hope it doesn't break the budget of the bank when it comes to feeding, but he eats a lot. Your baby little baby boy right there. Look at your baby boy right there. There's your baby boy right there.
Here's the other one that looks similar to him.
Yeah, but he's got a mask. They're light in color.
Big boys.
Yeah, they got big paws and they got healthy bodies and great coats ready for the winter. They've been outside for quite a while. Being outside for anybody that's involved with dogs, you know, if they don't want them inside, huskies really don't belong inside. In summertime, you can't get them to go out. In the wintertime, you can't get them to come in. They'd rather be out where it's cold or in where it's cool in the summertime. But they'll dig a hole in the ground to cool off. Just another male?
Yeah.
Now this little fella right here, he is just a beautiful pup. They all are. He's your baby boy. He's a good boy for Daddy.
Oh, there you go. You guys have wore yourself out. Another one over there.
Yeah. They just had lunch not too long ago, and they're out and about getting ready to take a nap, because that's usually what they do in the siesta part of the day. This intuitive, they're into everything. As you can see, they like to untie. If I could just teach them to tie, I'd be doing okay.
What are you doing over there, little one? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I hear ya. I hear ya. That'd be that little girl. She's going to talk about it.
Little girls. She's a singing little baby pooch. Oh, she's a singing little baby pooch. She's a singing little baby pooch for Daddy, huh, babies?
Yep, they're all mellowing down. They're all right intuitive of everything. Of course, they got the teeth they're in now, and they're chewing on everything. They found out what those are for. Anything they can get their little grubs on and their choppers on, they like doing it. Like my string hanging out of my pants over back here. Oh, you were a singer too, huh, babies?
She's
a pretty puppy. Oh, there you are. You guys. I hear ya. I hear ya. Hey, Bonnie. Good to see you.
Come on, guys. Get right up over there. Everybody pig pile and stay warm. Come on. Come on. Come on, kids. Get right over there. Everybody pig pile and stay warm.
So we have Seppala's Siberian sled dogs. These guys got a little bit of Siberian. I hear ya. You're going to tell me about it.
Mutts, is there? No.
No.
Oh, baby girls right there. This one's her belly rub. Oh, she's such a little precious tight.
That little girl who loves her belly rubbed, I believe she's the one that's going to be going and joining her brother. Oh, not her brother. I'm sorry, a cousin. Yep.
Yeah, lots of love on these dogs. In the past, we've had people that have bought our pups and have joined into the Seppala group have been so blessed that they've come back and received, another blessing with another sibling, either from the same stock, from the same sire and dame, or a sister or cousin from another litter. And so they have secondary, and in some cases they even have 4 of the same companionship from the same litter. So, it isn't just a one-time deal. Sometimes they come back for seconds. We've been blessed to have a birthday given to a 10-year-old girl that their parents bought her 4 of the same litter in order to start her first team. So praise God for that. Not just because we know that they went to a good home, but brothers and sisters of the litter, if you can keep them together, it's a blessing for everybody. So, we're thankful for that.
Right. So whether you're in the mushing community, oh, look at you, Mr. Handsome. Whether you're in the mushing community or you just want a ski drawer or you want a bike drawer, the Seppalas are making their way back into society, and we really enjoy watching all the folks that do get pups from us, and we watch them in their races and things like that. So we are very proud of these puppies, very proud of the folks that end up with them.
Yeah, the recreational end of it, whether you're ski joring, sledding, or just outdoors at all with them, it is a blessing in itself. But you know, the companionship of these canines are beyond even comprehension. They're so loyal and loving that, you know, once you get one, you'd understand why. Not just because we're trying to transition and exploit them back into society, but how could we have let these guys go such a, you know, to an extinction?
Look at you,
rambunctious
handsome.
little types.
Look at you.
Yes, they got those little baby girls. Those little baby boys.
Of course, there are 3 out here sleeping. There's 3 inside now, getting ready to bed down.
Yep, there they are. And see, I made this, I reinforced this whelping box this summer. I insulated it and then put the OSB on, and then added 2x4s to support it in there, and 2x6s. And now we got hay, and I've been in there myself, crawled in there. It's quite warm. Oh, there's my handsome
He's getting ready to nap himself. He had his eyes closed there a second ago.
Whisker Bear, and the girls are got their faces. These are the older girls.
Everybody's, it's nap time.
There's Esadawa. Esadawa, can you say hey?
Come on, kid.
Thank you
nap
for
time
saying
for
hey.
everybody, including us. We got to get to work, get some lunch, and get after it.
Yeah, we do got to get after it. We got lots of stuff on our list. So look, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for joining us and watching these beautiful puppies and as they're playing, and just having an amazing day. Thank you. God bless.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our adventures.